Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
And good afternoon, West Michigan. A pretty nice day across the board. We've had some high cloud cover filter in and out. It's giving a little bit of filtered sunshine in South Haven, but overall pretty sunny across the board, and that is helping our temperatures tremendously. We're also dry after just a few scattered showers and thunderstorms this morning, which, by the way, most of which passed north of the Big Rapids area, so missing us here. Again, not a whole lot to discuss with changes over the next couple of hours. Really just watching this warming trend take shape. We're at 73 degrees right now in Grand Rapids. I think a lot of cities across West Michigan will make a run at that 80-degree mark, which, by the way, would be the first of the season. We do cool down a little bit, though, overnight. We'll be in those mid-50s again, so certainly not a bad start to your Friday. But as we move into our Friday, we will expect cooler high temperatures, and we'll also start to see a little bit of instability take shape, meaning a couple scattered showers and thunderstorms looking quite likely. Now, as mentioned, some cities expected to get close to 80 degrees today, especially those near and around that I-94 corridor. It's not quite record-breaking, though, but it may be closer than you think. Our forecasted high in Grand Rapids holds near 77, the record 86. You get a little bit closer when we go down to Battle Creek, forecasted near 80 towards 84. So we'll see how close we get, but likely not going to be record-breaking. Now, our futurecast is a quiet one. As mentioned, not a whole lot to even really discuss overnight, except maybe a few scattered showers working their way in. A much better chance that we'll see those scattered showers and thunderstorms develop as we head into the evening. It does look like some more of these significant downpours and thunderstorms will pass off to our east, but we'll still be left behind with some rain at least moving through. As we look ahead to our Saturday and Sunday, a pretty gorgeous forecast there as well. But things once again change as we move into early next week. Focusing on Monday and Tuesday, there is going to be the threat for severe weather in some portions of the Midwest. And right now it does look like West Michigan could fall in that range. What'll happen is most of Monday will be dry. We'll start talking the potential for some showers in the evening and particularly overnight. And if a line of storms were to come together and pass through again, they could be strong to severe, but it's much too soon to tell. What we can focus on is yet another day where some cities could make a run at 80 degrees, where it's going to depend on the timing of that front, but we're expecting a high of 76 in Grand Rapids. Here's a glimpse of that severe threat. Really no notable change from yesterday, still holding in that Tuesday time frame. We're at a 15% risk. Off to our west on Monday, there is a 30% risk. So again, really going to have to see how this all comes together as we get a little bit closer. Finally, touching on temperatures, we do see some cooler temperatures, more seasonable temperatures on the horizon. If we look at that temperature outlook for May, it puts West Michigan in no man's land, meaning we basically have equal chances of above and below normal temperatures. Now today, one of the warmest, 77. Tomorrow, a bit cooler. Cooler this weekend, but nice. We'll have a lot of sunshine working in there. And then we'll watch the threat for some strong to severe thunderstorms as we head into Monday and Tuesday, followed by 60s behind that system.